Welcome back to TFacts, your go-to channel for all the latest buzz in reality TV. Today, we have some exciting updates from the world of Farmer Wants a Wife. Let's dive into 4 unique stories that are sure to keep you in the loop. First up, we have a gripping moment from Season 3 where farmer John Sansone faced rejection from contestant Samantha during a romantic date. What did Samantha say to turn down his kiss, and how did John react? Stay tuned for his surprising insights. Next, we'll take you behind the scenes with Season 2's fan-favorite couple Mitchell Kolinsky and Sydney Errera. They're spilling the tea on filming secrets and the challenges they faced while navigating reality TV. You won't want to miss their exclusive insights. Then, we're checking in with Mitchell Kolinsky as he reveals his top picks from the Season 3 cast. Which contestants impressed him the most, and why? Let's hear his perspective on the new faces in the competition. Lastly, we have more behind-the-scenes revelations from Sydney and Mitchell about their experience during their season. From unexpected moments to how they managed to steal private time together amid the cameras, it's all here. So, make sure you stick around as we break down each of these captivating stories right here on TFacts. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates. In the latest episode of Farmer Wants a Wife Season 3, emotions ran high when farmer John Sansone faced an unexpected moment of rejection. During a romantic solo date with contestant Samantha, John attempted to lean in for a kiss, only to be met with a firm refusal. Samantha, expressing her deeply held values, made it clear that kissing on camera was not something she was comfortable with. This surprising rejection left both John and the audience taken aback. Samantha shared her perspective, explaining that she dislikes feeling threatened by other women competing for John's attention. This discussion opened up a broader conversation about loyalty and relationships, leading Samantha to reference her father as her gold standard of devotion. He never talked about other women, she stated, emphasizing her expectation for similar loyalty from a partner. As the tension built during their date, John attempted to bridge the gap and express his interest. However, Samantha reiterated her stance, saying, "I cannot kiss you on camera. There is a reason for that. I'm going to marry someone someday. It might be you. It might not be you, and I do not want something of me kissing another man on television." Caught off guard by the rejection, John acknowledged that the show is designed for dating but ultimately respected Samantha's values, opting for a hug instead. Following the episode, John reflected on this uncomfortable exchange in an interview. He admitted that the experience was a pretty big revelation and confessed to feeling a little mad, as it was a bit humiliating. He humorously noted that having a martini at dinner might have emboldened him to take that leap for the kiss. Although he respected Samantha's decision, John expressed feeling misled, saying, "I don't know about you, but every single signal in the book was there." He playfully added, "Hate to break it to you, but you're here to kiss," highlighting the complex dynamics of dating in front of the cameras. Meanwhile, love was blossoming for others on the show, with contestants Colton Hendricks and Jay Woods not hesitating to kiss their chosen dates, Bailey and Grace, respectively. In contrast, Matt Warren was more cautious with his pick, Jordan, expressing concerns about whether she would be willing to leave her life behind in Nashville. As Farmer Wants a Wife continues to unfold, the pressure is on contestants as they navigate romance and connection, all while the clock ticks down. The show airs Thursdays at 9/8 on Fox. In this next segment, we're stepping behind the scenes with Season 2 fan favorites Mitchell Kolinsky and Sydney Errera as they share some intriguing insights from their experience on Farmer Wants a Wife *. During a recent interview, the couple opened up about the challenges and unexpected moments they faced while filming the show in 2023. Mitchell and Sydney revealed that, despite the glamorous appearance of the series, the reality of filming was quite different. They talked about the tactics they sometimes had to employ to steal quiet moments away from the prying cameras. "We had to sneak away sometimes," Mitchell explained, highlighting how the experience was not just about finding love, but also about navigating the pressures of being filmed constantly. One memorable detail they shared was about their first day on set. The couple fondly recalled the nerves and excitement that came with meeting each other for the first time, as well as the intricate setup that production created to surprise both the farmers and the contestants. Sydney reminisced about the famous walk down the long gravel path, a moment that became iconic for viewers. "It was the same walk I took when I first met Mitchell," she recalled, adding a nostalgic touch to the experience. The interview also touched on those intense romantic moments that viewers love to witness. Mitchell mentioned that while the show made it seem easy to share intimate moments on camera, the reality was often a balancing act between on-screen romance and off-screen privacy. He joked, "I always found little nooks where we could have a moment together without the cameras." This candidness helps fans understand the reality behind those picture-perfect scenes they see on television. As the couple continues to celebrate their relationship, they encourage future contestants of Farmer Wants a Wife to be genuine and stay true to themselves. "It's all about taking the chance on love," Sydney advised, leaving viewers with a sense of hope and the excitement of what's to come in the reality matchmaking world. Now, let's turn our attention to Mitchell Kolinsky again as he shares his thoughts on the new Season 3 cast of Farmer Wants a Wife. Having gone through the experience himself, Mitchell provides a unique insider perspective that fans are eager to hear. In a recent discussion, Mitchell expressed his excitement about the fresh faces joining the show. He's been vocal about how important it is for contestants to make strong connections and really engage with their farmers. Mitchell noted that several contestants caught his eye, particularly Grace, who he described as having a special spunk about her. He observed that there's a noticeable spark between Grace and Jay Woods, saying, "I see that light in Jay's eye when he's with her, so I'd love to see them end up together." Mitchell also highlighted another contestant, Jordan, who he said made a significant impression during her initial time on the show. He praised her romantic gesture of bringing a guitar, calling it a sense of swaying over his love. He applauded her efforts to stand out and create personal moments, which he felt were essential in establishing connections. As someone who understands the pressures of the competition, Mitchell shared valuable advice from his own experience. Take the time to show your true self and be open to building those relationships. He recalls how important it was for him to connect emotionally with his chosen partner, and he hopes that the current farmers are making the most of their opportunities to find love. Overall, Mitchell's insights not only offer a glimpse into the dynamics of the ongoing season, but also remind fans that each contestant has their own journey and story to unfold. With the stakes high and emotions even higher, viewers will be eager to see how these relationships develop as the season progresses. Finally, we have more exciting revelations from Mitchell Kolinsky and Sydney Errera, who are back to share even more about their journey on Farmer Wants a Wife. As former contestants, they have plenty of behind-the-scenes stories and insights that fans are sure to find captivating. In their latest interview, Mitchell and Sydney opened up about the filming process and some of the unexpected challenges they faced while trying to build their relationship under the watchful eyes of the cameras. "It's not all glitz and glamour," Sydney explained, sharing that the reality of filming can sometimes create complications in forming genuine connections. They reminisced about the moments they had to navigate the public setting of the show while still attempting to maintain their privacy. One of the standout moments they discussed was the iconic walk down the gravel path, which serves as a memorable introduction for contestants each season. They recalled how nerve-wracking it was to step into the spotlight, uncertain of what would happen next. "We had no idea who would be coming down that path, and the anticipation was intense," Mitchell said, adding that it was both thrilling and terrifying at the same time. The couple also touched on the topic of intimate moments behind the scenes. Mitchell candidly described how, despite the cameras capturing many of their interactions, they found creative ways to share sweet moments away from the filming. He humorously stated, "I would find a little nook in my house where we could sneak some kisses." This playful admission underscored the importance of those private moments in their relationship, and it resonated with viewers who appreciate the authenticity of their connection. As they reflect on their journey, both Mitchell and Sydney emphasize the significance of being true to oneself amidst the pressures of reality TV. "It's about finding love and being real," Sydney advised. Their experiences serve as inspiration for current contestants, reminding everyone that while the cameras are rolling, the pursuit of love should always come first. As the season continues, these former contestants will undoubtedly keep rooting for the new farmers and their quest for romance.